Ciao! I'm Julia and welcome to today's class. Are you ready? Let's dive in. This is just a quick recap video on the Lightroom workflow that it's going to save you tons of time. We have in-depth videos on each of these topics that I'm going to touch on today. Again, this is just a quick step-by-step recap video so you can put all that information together and ta-da, here's your workflow. Having a workflow is super important. As I already mentioned, it will help you become more efficient. Therefore, it will save you a lot of time, a lot of effort, and give you consistency and peace of mind because you don't have to reinvent the wheel every time, and you know exactly how long it's going to take you from shoot to editing to delivery, and that's how you can get better at estimating for projects, getting paid for it, and all of that business stuff. So to recap, you don't want to end up like Robbie Williams here. In Jumanji, I love this movie. What year is it? So quick recap, let's go through it. Here is the step-by-step workflow. First of all, import the images. Pop your memory card into your computer, open Lightroom and import your images directly from the memory card through Lightroom onto your hard drive. This will make sure that you can keep your library organized, and you can also do other super cool things to speed up your workflow, such as applying presets if you want to, or rename your files so you don't end up having name image 2000, but you can call it apple pie or pancakes. And again, this will help you keep organized. And then apply keywords again, so that you can always find your images in your archive as your image library grows. So step number 1, import. Step number 2, cull and select. So from a photo shoot, what are the images you want to keep? What are the images you want to delete? This is very important so that you can always have all of your great images in one place, so you know what images you need to spend time doing editing on, and delete all of the rubbish images. We all have those. There's no shame in it. Delete all the rubbish images so you can save space on your hard drive and therefore save money. Step 3, if you haven't done this while importing, you can now apply your presets. Again, no shame in this. This is gonna save you a lot of time because with one click, you can do 80% of your editing. So apply your presets in batch to all of the selected images. Step 4, fine tune your editing. Again, from the images that you have selected, then you go into the develop module and you go through it and you fine tune the editing, because obviously every image is a little different. So presets won't work exactly 100% for each image. So fine tune your editing. After you've done the basic editing, what you can do still in Lightroom is do local adjustments. Again, this is something that needs to be specific for each image, so presets won't be good for this. You need to go back and do any local adjustments if you want to. For example, spot removal, or you want to just highlight one subject, apply a mask, and just do local adjustments on that piece of the image. If that's still not enough, in step 6, what you can do, you can export your images from Lightroom into Photoshop. One quick click. Go into Photoshop and do all of the advanced editing that you need to do. For example, compositing, you need to remove the background, you need to add splashes, you need to remove crumbs, you need to change colors, all of the more advanced editing you do in step 6. And after you've done that, then you can re-import the images from Photoshop into Lightroom again, so that in Lightroom you can finalize the workflow. And the last step is exporting the images. So once you're again in Lightroom, after you've done all of the editing, all of the local adjustments, all of the advanced editing in Photoshop, you take the final images and you export them. Why do you export them from Lightroom? Because if you let apps like Instagram or Facebook or Pinterest resize the images for you, they're going to do a crap job. You want to take care of that yourself to ensure the best possible quality. So you export your images with the right size, the right resolution, and you optimize them for each platform. Last step, this one is very important as well. Once you have your final files all saved, all edited, ready to go, you want to make sure that you back them up. Super important. Please do this because that's save you so many tears. Back up your files. Have at least 3 copies, maybe one of your main hard drive, one on an external hard drive, and another one on the cloud. At least 3 copies at any point in time, and do backups as often as possible. So that's it for today. Thanks for watching and tune in next time. I'll see you there. Ciao!